Hi boys and girls and fellow Snickers bar lovers everywhere. Who's the man here, bringing you some more Europa Universalis 4, continuing as Denmark. Now in the previous episode we fought a very quick war, took these three provinces, gave one of those provinces, gave Kurland to Sweden. Fought a war with the Livonian Empire, Livonian Order, sorry, and they were allied with the Teutonic Order. We made them peace out first, which you should always try and do. If you're fighting any wars and an ally comes in to help them, if you're in a very solid, strong position, you can always try and get the secondary parties in the war to peace out first, gain the prestige from them, force them to give you money or trade power or whatever, get them to peace out first, and then focus on your primary target of the war. That way you're doubling up your prestige, you're getting more opportunity to get more trade power, more prestige, more money, possibly some more land. Yeah, it's all good. If you're in a strong position, you should always try and do that. That's what I've found. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. Holstein, we're improving relations with them slowly. Need to get them to 190 so that we can take those two provinces. If we get those two provinces, we should be able to integrate Norway. So at the moment, Norway owns more provinces than Denmark, 14 to 13. So if we gain 2, that takes us up to 15. Norway has 14, we should be able to integrate them. Then once we've got Norway, then we should be able to integrate Sweden and form Scandinavia. But yes, looking strong so far. He doesn't look too interested in taking on his rebels, so I might do that. You get a free. He is. I was going to say, taking on rebels in vassals or vassals provinces, you get a free relations hit boost, and also you're fighting a war, so you're gaining army tradition. Now with those provinces, you're getting a force limit of 1 for naval and 4 more for military, for army. So I might do that. We've got plenty of money at the moment, so I might actually while I'm here, I need to start coring. Okay, they're already coring, that's good. So I won't boost stability just yet, but what I will do is build another bark. Now with that boosted trade power that we got in this war, I mean look at this. Denmark, boo, yeah. Getting an extra 17 from the Teutonic and an extra 4.8 from the Livonian Order, which is good. Okay, so we've just completed our mission. Recover negative stability. Gain 5 prestige. Easy, I was going to do that anyway, but I might as well do it now. Another mission complete. Spread our culture to Gotland. Okay. 100 Diplo power to do that. Gain 10 Diplo power, so a net cost of 90. Gotland has a base tax of 4. 15%. No, I don't think so. I'd rather keep my diplomatic power. Become papal controller. That's highly unlikely. What's the most you can store up of papal influence is 45. So we might, but that's not really going to be a focus. Danish trade. Okay, so take one of the ports. Lübeck, Danzig, or Never. Never, whatever. I could get a claim. $50 diplomatic power. Tempting. They're not allied with anybody. Let's have a look and see how strong they are. They're never usually very strong. I've got 9,000. We could easily take them, especially with Sweden. And they've got no allies. No allies, no vassals. Ah, I see. Muscovy's pushing. So Muscovy's going to take it probably anyway. Let's do it. Let's fabricate a claim. That's okay. We can fabricate the claim. We don't have to take it, but I mean, 50 diplomatic power. I mean, it's good. It's very good. Whoa! What's going on here? Was occupied by was annexed by Riga. Okay, so we've still got the truce. They're allied with the Hansa. We might be able to just take them out when the truce is up. We'll see where we're at when the truce is up. Holstein 155. 155. We do have an average heir, and that pretty much claim average. That sums him up 331. That's quite average. Now advisors, we've got currently getting positive 3.6, so we could definitely afford an advisor. We probably want to get military and our national idea. So a boost to tax, that's good, and military. Morale of armies, that's always a good one. Always a good advisor. I've still got my military maintenance up. Drop that down a bit. We can definitely afford a diplomatic advisor as well. Better relations over time, that's a good one. For vassals, because it will reduce our aggressive expansion. You see, that's jumped up. Aggressive expansion -4, but we're now getting 3.9 a year. So in 1 year, that will be gone. Aggressive expansion 16. That's good. It's very good. Now, Holstein is actually part of the HRE. So we've actually got positive relations with Austria, but they're allied with Poland. Anyway, as we go on, I will Okay, he's been discovered, but don't care. As we go on, I will look to remove that. Look for an opening. Basically, when Austria is tied up in a war, is in a weak, or just finished a war, is in a bit of a weak position, we've got positive relations with them, I might try and take that out of the HRE. Any assets, any provinces that I get along here, along the way, I will look to, whenever possible, take them out of the empire. Anything to disrupt Austria and Bohemia just dominating Central Europe is always a good thing. But that's interesting that they've taken that. So our cores are going along nicely. Fabricating that claim. National decisions. The Liquor Act. +5 tax, which isn't really much, but it adds 5% to stability, the cost of raising stability. Yeah, I might leave it for the time being. Okay, so things going well. Let's speed up a little bit. Whoa, Poland is just eating. Okay, one core is complete. Excellent. Only 25. But it's only producing grain. Not really worth it. I've seen a lot of other guys on YouTube when they play the game. They're obsessed with converting culture. Religion, yes, definitely, but culture, yes, it's a negative third on your tax and manpower and missionary strength, and it adds some revolt risk. But if the province doesn't have the capacity to produce you a lot in the future, then it's not really worth it. This is only a grain producing province. It's not going to be an economic powerhouse for me in the future. So I'm maybe in the future, but not right now. There should be a stable government. Several leading members of the government are deeply worried about the changes proposed and how the realm should be ruled, so they demand a stop to such outrageous reforms. Accept their demands or lose 10 prestige. We'll lose the prestige, thank you. Lose the prestige. He's almost got his claim. They still don't have any allies. And they only have 9,000 troops. I might... my bark is ready. Where are you going? Out there. I might start... moving my army up there. Holstein 174, getting closer to that 190. Move my ships into position as well. But yeah, get into a position where I can declare war. So that claim's at 90%. It will finish while we're at war. It will continue going. You can't start a claim while you're at war, but if you've started a claim before you declare war, it will finish. Alright, let's do it. Take that mission. You can just quickly come back home. Diplomacy, declare war. Ah, no casus belli. Damn it. Derpy derp. Totally forgot. Totally forgot that I need the claim to start the war. Oh well. He's nearly there. He's nearly there. 91, 92. Won't take too long. 94%. 95. Still no allies. Sweet, done. Okay. Let's do it. Now, does he have, no, he doesn't have any ships floating around, which is good. They're all here. He does have 2 heavy ships though. Let's wait for that diplomat. Just turn the speed down to 3 while we're at war. Aha. Oh, I can't annex. That's because in war together, yep. Cool. Oh. Nearly forgot to turn the maintenance up. Have to do that. Come on, Sweden. Yep, he's bringing his 15,000 troops, which is good. Very good. Improve relations. Because once Holstein's done, I want to get started on Norway straight away. So they're playing chicken with each other on the border. Oh, where are you going? Oh, I'm going there. No, you're not. You're going there. So they're going to play chicken with each other. That's fine. Because that's his whole army right there. That's fine. I will just take that, and then I will take this probably, and then the capital. Thousand troops. That's okay. So I need to start killing some troops. I've got plenty of money, and I can build another 4 regiments. So I might actually do that. Units. We have 3 units of cavalry and 8 units. Okay, so I might build some cavalry there, and then some infantry. 1, 2, 3. So that's the 4. Get them under construction. This wall might go a little... Oh, where are you going? You're going to Never. No, you're not. Hopefully he's got a crossing penalty, which he doesn't. His leader is 2 and 4 shock. I've got no shock, but 4 fire. So in the shock phase, he's going to win, but in the fire phase, I'm going to be ahead. And we're going to be absolutely destroyed, and Sweden's just going to stand there and watch. That's not good. Let's withdraw. And he's chasing. Okay, reinforcements. So not the best start. Not the best start. Nope. Leave the king in charge. Leave those units behind to reinforce.